So won't you leave me where I lay? And we can't go back the way we came. You join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. And no, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. There's a price on my head. I've been running for 2 years. Clearly I should be dead. It's a wonder that I'm here. I hide up underneath the flower. And when we're lying in bed, sometimes I choke on my own tears. I'm not worth my weight in lead, and you're the queen of the reindeer. I could just sit for hours to watch you twirling on your axis amid the tubas and the saxes. So won't you wake me where I lay? And we won't go back the way we came. But join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I'm an ass, and I light things on fire. It's usually 'cause I'm hot, or I'm hungry, or I'm tired. But anytime I look into your eyes, well, I'm suddenly twice outside. Oh. I think you're full of, I think I'm full of shit. Oh, we're so full of, yeah, we're so full of. I think I'm full of, I think you're full of, I think we're full of shit. Put the guitar up a little bit. I think you're full of shit. I think I'm full of shit too. Don't see a problem with it. It's same with everyone I know. Everyone needs a.
Welcome everyone to So Very Wrong About Games. My name is Michael Walker. I'm here with Jimbo, and today we are going to play Titan. It's impossible to really show you the ridiculousness of how big this board is. I just can't. It's gigantic. It's titanic even. So in this game, on your turn, you choose one of these modules here and you place it on the board. And it's going to give you some resources maybe if you put it on top of these tokens. If you put it down in this area, it's going to get you more pipes, because what you do is you take those resources and you put them on your drop ship. And then what resources you don't get, you fill up with pipes, because this is sort of nominates the 4 actions you're going to get in the 5 rounds that we're going to play. And then on your turn, you go through a list of stuff, which is doing the 4 actions, which is either placing the pipe that you've put there and you place it next to a rig pointing towards the rig, and you're going to get resources of that type. We've tried to put resources in the top of it so we can see what type of resources they are. Or you're taking the resources that you got and putting them right into your cargo hold. As you can see, there's some of this back and forth with putting pipes out and collecting resources. So the more pipes you put out, the more resources you can collect. We just have generic leaders here, but there are in the super advanced game where you can get special abilities. Seeing as this is the first time we're playing, we've decided that we're just going to play with the basic leaders. Here it also lists everything you do. So on your turn, you're going to place a pipe or take a resource. You're going to move a drone. As you can see, there are 4 drones around each of our base, and they're all numbered. I highly doubt you can see them on the camera. We can barely see them as it is now. So you move that drone in the turn that you're taking. You don't have to take stuff out of your dropship in any order. You can take whichever you want. Move the drones. The drone can build, advance a thing, and then that's the end of the round. More while we play. At the end of the game, it's good to know what is worth points. These are worth points. Red cubes are worth negative points. During the game, we have these objectives that we can achieve, and every turn, these are contracts that we can achieve as well. That is that. More while we play. If there's any questions while we're going, feel free to ask. Jimbo was the first player. We've set everything up. You get to place your base. You get to place a starting rig. They fill. They're worth a number of points. This is why Jimbo already has 2 points, because he placed this rig here. It also tells you, though, how many red cubes you're going to put in, which could be good or bad.
Don't forget, you have to whine about where your opponent places their rig.
Remember, at the end of the round, we're going to be able to draw cubes out of here. And if there's red cubes, you have to draw them first. At the end of the game, you draw all of the red cubes. So remembering that another action your drone can do is destroy pipes. That costs
Titanium.
Titanium, it's marked.
It's the pale gold.
Pale gold? No, that's for, is that what you also need for the movement? Oh no, is that like lets you move an extra drone? I think it's the extra actions.
I think the +1 thing might be a misprint, because that is titanium, but you need hydrocarbons to move your drone outside the network.
That's correct.
Titanium used to obtain additional actions for your drones and to destroy pipes.
Gotcha. And it is the hydrocarbon. So normally you have to keep your drones within your network of pipes, but you can spend a hydrocarbon, which is the black, to move it anywhere. When you move, you just pick them up and you move them anywhere within your network. And if you spend the hydrocarbon, you simply pick it up and place it anywhere out of. And it's the same thing if you want to move it back into your network, you have to spend the hydrocarbon again. What are the other extra actions you can do, Jimbo? Just to remind myself, it's upgrade your facility, which is taking one of these tokens and making it extra.
Does it commit the cardinal sin? It did. The turn phase is not on the back of the book.
It's not on the back. It is on the side here of your board. So it's like place, do drone movement, 3 and 4.
Yeah, so dropship action, which is recover a resource or use the pipe. Recover resources. Player may... Okay, so that, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Activating rigs is... No, that's when you place pipes, you activate rigs.
Correct. Free actions. I know there are...
Activating a drone. So yeah, 2 is activating a drone. 3 is upgrade a rig. And then 4, I believe, is fulfill contracts. Yes, fulfilling planetary orders.
Gotcha. All right. So first, we're each going to pick one of these.
Yes. I'm going to take the blue one, please.
And these can go anywhere.
Here.
They do not need to be connected.
No, but it kind of seems like one of those why wouldn't I?
Exactly. So I will place this one here.
So I score 3, putting me at 5, and you score 5, putting you at 5.
I need a water and a gold. No, that's the white. Or do you want to say orange? Orange.
Yes, please.
Blue and orange. Oh, they don't go there. They go in here. And then we fill the rest with pipes.
Yep.
And then I need 5 red, please. And you need 3 red.
Red cubes are like some kind of mold or fungus that grows.
It's bad. It's not good. It's bad.
On Titan, and it's bad. Right. So this is our first time playing, so forgive me. So I want to put a pipe down.
So you just take the pipe off your dropship and,
Yep.
you place it down.
Take my pipe off my dropship, and I'm going to put it like this. And I get 1 water.
So you're going to get water equal to... And then you'd get more than that, Jimbo. You get 2 water because you activate all blue. And so this one activates as well. Okay. So you'd get that water as well. And if you had any drones around them...
Sorry, this is just for placing my pipe.
Correct.
So I placed my pipe on a square.
Correct.
And I got 1 water for putting it on the square.
Oh, I see.
Then...
Sorry.
If you place the pipes that connects to a rig on your base, that rig is activated. You gain a resource of the rig's type. Pipe must lead to the rig, arrows pointing towards the rig, and trace an uninterrupted line of pipes back to your base. Bloody, 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 blah. You may activate additionally all other rigs of the same type. So
2 more water.
I'm going to get 2 more water. Okay. And then I activated drone.
You activate a 1 drone.
This action is operated. So there's no room. Oh, I see. Now I see. So if I want to send one of my drones with red cubes to that red station to get rid of the red cube,
you cannot. It's
because,
already full.
Because it's full of red cubes.
Correct. You can dump red cubes down here.
Right.
You can also dump red cubes into my base.
Well, not with all 4
Not
of your
with my
drones
4 drones.
protectively circling it.
Correct.
And it's a little early for that kind of
True, but
immediate hostility.
the other thing you can do is put a drone next to one of your other rigs, so therefore it'd produce more stuff. When you place the pipe next time, you'll get +1 resource per drone you have there.
Gotcha.
It also makes upgrading cheaper.
Yeah,
so upgrading is the cost of how many pipe places are left.
Yeah. And it costs that much to turn?
That you'd have to look up.
I don't think I'm going to be doing much of that, to be honest, because... okay, drones can carry deterrent. Once a drone has moved. So first the drone has to move.
Correct. And then it does an action.
So if I want it to unload a red cube from my base, it's not going to be moving this turn.
Correct.
Well, fair enough. I'd really like to get rid of Because I have a suspicion that red cubes are going to be an ongoing struggle.
It's true.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, and then upgrade a rig. It has to be connected to your base by your network and/or have one of your drones present on it. Okay, so that's by discarding. Oh, it's silicon cubes, which is the orange ones. Oh, so I could have actually started with more silicon and done a grow. Whatevs.
Orange. All right.
Bum, 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 bum. Then fulfilling planetary objectives. I'm going to deliver water to Mimas.
You have 2 water?
I have 4 water.
All right. Next one. Water.
And titanium. Can I just keep doing these?
No, 1 per.
1 planetary order.
These, if you somehow fulfill multiple ones in a turn, you can take as many of these as you want.
Right.
But these ones are 1 per.
Okay. And additional drone activation. You can spend 1 titanium to allow your drone to perform an additional activation, including before, in between, and when they move. Then perform an action with the relevant drone. So I could spend titanium. I'm going to give that a try. Maybe it's a fool's errand, but so I'm going to spend a titanium to take an additional action with my drone. My drone is going to putter on over down to the core.
Oh, I see. By spending the black?
By spending a hydrocarbon.
Gotcha.
And drop. Going to unload. Do they take up these little squares, or do they just...
No, they just kind of hang out there. Now, the other thing is that whenever we draw from here now, we have to take the red one
come out first. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so that may come back to haunt me. It may have been a wasted action, but there's only a very limited amount of space in your hold for resources.
Me time. Time for me. I will do the rest, because I think getting 2 water is better than getting 1 of something else. Although... Yes. So I put this here.
And you get a water for putting the pipe down.
Then I will get 2 more water, because I activated all the water rigs in my connection. So that's a total of 3 water. Then I can move my number 1 drone, which I will move to here. And then I believe I am done, because there is not a rig that only has 1 exit from it.
And so do we then go back to placing rigs?
No, we have our 4 turns we're going through now.
Okay. Okay.
What are you? Okay, no, you're orange. Don't need orange. I need white.
Yeah, I don't really know what I should be doing. Well, no, that's not true. If I want to make up for that mistake, I need to put this here. So I get a hydrocarbon.
And that's that.
I activate this.
Drone 2. No, because it's not pointing at it.
Right. And then it's my drone action. So I'm going to spend a hydrocarbon to get my drone back into my network.
So that's your 1 drone. You can only move your 2 drone.
I thought you could only move your 1 drone during the first cycle, and then your 1 drone was done.
No, that's the 3 turns. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4 drones.
Okay, that's not as bad then. I thought that I was So in that case, this drone is going to move here and unload one of those.
All right. I will put a pipe into play, and it will simply go so much water. Although Mars needs a ton of water, so we're on our way.
Oh, sorry, and I could not fulfill a.
Oh yeah,
I didn't have any titanium.
I want to go back to my first turn and spend the water and the white. We need white for
Extra drone actions.
That's also what upgrades rigs to, is it not?
No, that's orange.
Oh, orange upgrades rigs. All right, so orange, blue, and white.
Okay. So then at the end of my turn, then, or rather, I had access to this.
So I need 2 points.
Which I will. Oh, do we get them right away?
Oh, yeah, right. Let's do them after.
So I will have filled this one at the end of my turn.
Perfect.
Deuterium.
A single white cube.
Clear, not white. It's got the circle, not the
Oh,
triangle.
clear. How am I supposed to get one of those? Why did I just take
I was going to say that was one of your starting
That
cards.
was already there. Here it is. White would have to be a drone. Yeah, you don't want to pull that guy back anyway until
Oh, hang on. Sorry, I don't want to.
you grab a white drone.
I don't want to do that.
You need that to upgrade rig.
I will leave that to you. Sorry, why don't I want to pull that drone back?
Oh, you might want to grab a white.
A deuterium first.
Yeah. That gets me nothing. Well, I can go through there, though. Is that worth it? I wonder. Blue and orange. Nope, I'll just go with what I was going to do in the first place. I will put another one out of my base there, getting a water, please. Activating this red rig, which gets rid of this red cube.
Can it, even though it's full?
It doesn't
Don't you
go
have
to
empty
it.
first?
It just goes away.
Nice. Or anywhere in your network.
Correct. And that, then I move drone number 2.
If you think I'm moving all 4 of my drones away from your base to give you that objective, it's not happening.
You have to eventually. You can't just waste drone actions.
Well, alternatively, I can use 1 drone to pin 3 of your drones in
you
place.
could.
That actually works pretty well for me. Alright, so then I take this, which means I don't get any pipes.
I'll just start taking
So now
cubes
it is,
out of your hold.
you can't do that. Then it is drone time for drones. Sorry, I used drone 3 last time.
That's fine.
It's drone 2. It's not fine. Where are you going to go? And what is even the point of your existence? I'm finding the drone thing kind of baffling, to be honest. Like,
Remember, if this guy was... Remember, you'll get bonuses to when you trigger rigs. If that was empty, right? So
I'm
if
going to have to see the production phase to
Gotcha.
have any concept of how that's going to work. So he's going to land here then.
I mean, you've already done it. Like when you put a pipe down to activate it, you got 1 per rig. You'd get an additional 1 if there's an empty drone there.
And it doesn't happen at the end of the...
At the end for production that way, maybe I'd have to remember.
I'm going to take
Another.
that out. And then. So that was my drone action. Then I'm going to spend 3 orange things to upgrade. And what does this... Does the color matter?
That's what you'll get to do.
Whenever I activate it.
Correct.
Which requires building pipes.
But it triggers at the end of the round as well, I believe.
All right. So I score both of these points together.
2 points.
So 4 points.
Just 2.
You sure?
90%. Yes, Matthew. It's a very fancy board. It's 3-dimensional and everything. And you get to put one of your fancy letters in it.
Oh, so that only cost me 1 because I have 2 drones docked there.
Correct. Minus for every drone. Yeah, I was about to check to make sure you did. 1, 2, 3. Out. Minus 2. It cost you 1. And it can go down to free.
They have to be empty drones. No, it doesn't say. Yeah.
Oh, do they have to be docked drones? Interesting.
Just says a player present on the rig.
Gotcha.
Yeah, when a player upgrades a rig, they score its value in credits plus 2, which is the value of the module. So I score 4 points.
Oh, okay.
So it's really good to upgrade like the 5s and score them again. Okay, so that was... Oh, and I have to put... That's my rig. It's mine.
Yes, the box is gigantic and it's still not big. Well, this, I guess you could take it apart. I don't know why you would ever do that, though.
Now fulfilling planetary errors. So now I'm going to spend.
It would be too much of a pain to. Yes, happy Victoria Day. It would be too much of a pain to take this apart every time. I think I'm just going to leave it together until.
And that was my turn.
Well, when you only have cubes in your dropship, your turn is very simple.
Yeah,
you simply take a cube and you put it into your hold. That is your turn. You can still move your drone, though. So drone 3 will go here. And what do we have over there? A single white cube, which I don't have. Go ahead, Jimbo.
So I get this. Then I can move my last drone and just give Walker 10 points.
Or
The reality is, for all my complaining, I think that keeping one of my drones grounded is just a huge loss of efficiency.
True.
Because I don't think you would leave those drones there. I think you'd wait for see what I do and then move them. Play the old shuffle.
Yeah.
Anyway. So move and then do a drone action. Still kind of struggling with anyway. So this drone's going to go hang it over here, and it's going to grab one of these. No upgrade, no planetary order fulfilled, none of the rest of the orders fulfilled. That is the end of my turn.
I take a resource and put it in my hold. I move a drone. I will move this drone here.
So put one of your little things there.
I will claim this.
So Walker has claimed the drone objective, which is to have 4 drones around another player's base, which he has done.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. So that was the end of the cycle.
So lead us through end of cycle stuff.
Well, there is a turn summary in the...
We should have ditched the tops of all these. Get thrown away.
The end of the cycle, any control tokens players have on the board will activate. Their network will automatically extract either 1 deuterium or 1 tholins from that location. Extracting from rigs. If a player has upgraded 1 or more rigs that are connected back to the base Pi network, they will extract 1 of the resources present in the well of each rig. So I get 1 deuterium?
Correct.
Okay. If any Tholin cubes, such as the red ones, are present, you have to take them. If there are any deuterium, you take 1. Oh, so if only deuterium are present. Okay. You must extract from rigs if you are able.
Yes. So it's only activating it.
Extracting from the core. If a player has 1 or more pipes leading from the core back to their base, neither of us do.
Hey, rank.
Yeah. So we don't, I guess.
So when you activate it, you'll get the red bonus. So next time you connect a pipe to it.
I guess so. That's not anywhere close to as useful. Okay. So then I guess we're back to... So you are now
Player
numero uno. And we go back to...
choosing the top one of these.
The
Turn
deployment phase.
2. I would like this black 0.
Where would you like to put that?
Well, we choose first. You go ahead and choose yours next. I think we choose and then
No.
I choose and place.
Deployment phase. First, remove any leftover removed rigs below. Once rigs are removed, each player will choose and place a rig. Their choice will not only decide what resource, starting with the foreman and moving clockwise, each player chooses one of their face-up rigs and places it in a mining zone of their choice.
Boom. Actually, no, that gets me nothing. That'll get me 4.
Yeah, there's still doubles up here.
That'll get me 4 tunnels. Do I want 4 tunnels? Maybe I want 4 tunnels. I do only have room for 1 more
resource.
Why did I get rid of that red resource when Mars needs 1? Well, I'm sure I'll get 1 somehow.
I was going to say, I don't think it's hard to get a red resource if you want one.
Well, I'm close enough to this one here. I'll put it over there. I would like 5 white cubes for this one and 2...
You get 2 titanium.
Titanium, which I can't even take.
And then 5...
So what I'm allowed... Oh, no, yes, I can. No, I can't. Sorry, it goes into my dropship.
Yes, that's right.
And not into my hold.
And then 5 deuterium into this place. What am I going to take? I'm kind of thinking these seem really super useful. Put this here. So I take 1 orange cube for my dropship and 3 pipes, and then into that well. Maybe we're just too cautious. Maybe we're supposed to be taking big, like...
I'm liking it so far. I think the toy value is a little extreme for the amount of game, but if it was super heavy, then you add that to, the setup that you'd need for a game like this. I'm not sure. I'm not minding it so far. It is a neat puzzle to try to figure out the best sort of...
You are up first.
My first action is to place a pipe. I'm going to place a pipe here. Getting a black cube for there and a black cube for here. 2 black cubes, please. Then I get to move drone 1. Hey, Jimbo.
Yes.
Guess what? I can use my drones for stuff now. Drone 1 is here, and I want to start making stuff good. So,
More gooder.
gooder. It will move over to here. And then it will stop. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. 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 So I'm going to place a pipe here. So I get 1 orange. And then I activate it, which can eat 1 red.
Correct.
So I'm going to have it eat this red.
Would you like to move your drone 1?
I would. Drone 1 is going to come and cuddle up to your...
That will cost you 1 black cube.
It will. 1 hydrocarbon paid. Oh, and at the end of my turn,
I was about to say, do you
I'm
not
going
want
to pay
to
a deuterium.
Yes. Give me something I can do here. Oh,
Blue and black.
I think that's almost exactly what I want. I would like a red cube, please.
Oh, you're a monster.
1 red cube. Because you might not be able to see it on there, but every time you build down, you always take a penalty of taking a red cube. Then I activate that red base, and I can get rid of a red cube anywhere.
Yeah, either from your hold or from.
Like I said,
I
need that 1 red cube, so I will get rid of it from there.
Makes sense. And
then,
all right, you've already moved drone 1. Drone 2.
Drone 2 would like to go to this new.
This thing
Base? Question
or
mark?
that thing. There's
new
only 2
base.
for this one. Remember, 1
Yes.
there and 1 there.
He would like to go to the new base.
All right. Are you going to steal my red base?
Yes. Yes, I am.
That's
Right
not-
now, there is 1, 2,
3.
3, 4 exits.
Yes, 4 exits, but -1, you pay 3.
I pay 3, of which I have 0.
Would you like to fill?
I would.
Said
Thank you
none.
for reminding me. 1 blue and 1 black. We are into the 3s now.
Triple water.
Triple water.
Do you have triple water?
I do. But do I want triple water? I need 5 water for Mars. You can easily get
I know,
a ton
but
of water.
it's just not a very optimal placement of my pipe, right? Like, because it has to face the. I suppose I could put it here, and it's not a huge waste.
No, because it would be pointing. Oh yeah, you'd have to be pointing. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do this.
Keep getting confused. So I need the gold to upgrade, correct?
Yes,
I need
correct.
the white
To take extra drone actions.
for
Or destroy pipes.
or destroy pipes. Okay.
So I get nothing because there's nothing under that pipe. Then I activate the water in the network, gaining 2 water cubes.
It could have been 3, except your drone has a cube in it, so it is not docked.
Ah, I understand. Okay. Then it is drone time. Time for drones.
Drone 3.
2 for me.
2 for you. Yeah, sorry.
Boop. You can have that. That's for you.
Why would you do that?
Because I spent the last turn setting that up while you were busy surrounding my base.
Yeah, but I was nice enough to not drop stuff into your base.
It's true.
I could have easily loaded them all up
It would have
first.
taken you an extra turn to do that.
Well, an extra whole round.
And then I'm going to fulfill
So
that. Takes 3 water. Fulfilled. And this one is 2 water to black.
that one I will do. But what do I want to do? How can I get... Well, I can do it that way. That will get me a gold. That will get me 3, which is exactly what I need. But I don't have a pipe, so I can't do that. So, long story short, I put this into my hold. And I'm going to be out of room on my next turn. Unless... No, I move... It's move and do an action, right?
Yes, move and do an action.
So drone 3 will move over to here and pull a red cube out to be ready for next turn so I don't lose anything. Oh, that's a... Nope. Sorry. I'm about to spend 3 cubes.
Yes, you
So-
are about to spend 3 cubes.
Drone 3 will come down here.
Now you only need to spend 2 cubes.
And now I spend 2 cubes
To upgrade?
to upgrade it to what, though?
What would you like it to upgrade to?
So it's how many exits? There are 1, 2, 3, 4 exits minus 2 because I have 2 drones there, so I spend the cubes.
Yeah.
Do we have one of everything? We don't. I'm going to upgrade it to the thing that we
titanium?
don't have yet. What color is titanium?
That's titanium.
I mean, but what color cube?
The pale gold.
Oh, the pale gold. So that gets me 3
3
points.
1, 2, 3.
And I get to put my letter in it.
Boop.
Back to you. Oh no, now I spend 2 water and a black. And take this.
Water and deuterium. I have a water. I do not have any deuterium. All right. I'm going to take a pipe. Maybe I'm being overly not ambitious here. But we're not supposed to do that till the next phase.
Oh, I know.
Put a pipe here. So I get nothing because there was nothing under the pipe.
Correct.
But now I have 2 red connected to my network.
Correct.
So I get to eat 2 red cubes.
That is 100% correct.
So I'm going to eat these 2 red cubes. From the network. And then drone number 3 is going to putter on up here and drop another red cube into your base.
Why are you like this? I'm going to make some sort of red engine. I hope you're happy. I am going to put this cube into my hold as my last action of this round. I will then move...
May I do one thing? Sorry.
Yes, you can.
So there are only 2 remaining exits, 3 remaining exits.
Correct.
I have 1 drone, so it costs me 2 orange cubes to upgrade that water plant.
It does.
I'm going to upgrade it to titanium, so that gets me 5 points. And I am not fulfilling that contract.
The last thing I have left to do is to move this 4 drone somewhere. This 4 drone would like to move here and pick up
A red cube.
a red cube. Do I want to pick up a red cube? No, why would I want to upgrade this ever?
score 7 points.
Yeah, score 7 points. Yeah, he'll pick up a red cube. So now there is, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cost me 3. All right, I am done. Back to you for your last action.
So I get a gold cube because I don't have any more pipe in my dropship. So no resources, so we're just immediately back into the drone phase, which unsurprisingly is this drone coming over here and dropping off another red cube.
Because you're not a nice person.
Because I'm not a nice person. And it gets me 6 points.
It does. And that is the end of that. So what's the first thing we do for this phase?
End of cycle. Extracting from rigs. So, Walker, you get a deuterium.
Because it is connected and I upgraded it.
Yes. I get 1 deuterium from here and 1 deuterium from here.
You also get to be first player next round.
If we have pipes to the core, which is maybe something we're supposed to be doing, but
We really should be.
probably, but it costs 2 red cubes just to get down there.
It does.
And I polluted the core by dropping a red cube in it right away.
You're not a nice person.
All right. What do we need now? Or rather, what do I need, aside from a swift smack? I think I'm going to take this one and I'm going to put it here.
5 white cubes. I am going to take this 0 orange and put it over here. Yes.
You get a pale gold and a black for your dropship.
And 2 pipes. Would you get 4 pipes?
Yep.
Interesting. All right. Now you get to go first.
I do get to go first. What do I want to do? This is part of the problem is I'm kind of struggling with what I'm supposed to be doing, if that makes any sense. I think I'm going to make a pipe down.
You're supposed to be working towards getting these objectives. What am I
which
at?
I've done not a great job of.
I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of 12. I don't know what you're at.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Does this count?
Yes,
So I just built that pipe, so I take a red
correct.
cube.
And your number 1 drone.
And my number 1 drone is going... Oh, I see what I've done wrong. So, okay. Instead of that, I'm going to have built this pipe here. So I get a titanium and a hydrocarbon.
I need 5 white clear cubes, please. 5 clear cubes.
Sorry, I'm not good at filling the wells on these. And then drone number 1. Is going It's gonna go. Guess is gonna go sit here and unload a deuterium.
I am going to place a pipe here.
Oh, sorry, at the end of that last turn.
I'm going to place a pipe here and get 2 orange, please. One for here and one for activating that. Can you just look up quickly what happens when you activate a rig with one of yours? I think you get to do it? Question mark.
That would be cool. May still be activated by any player, but only the controlling player gets the module bonus.
When they activate it. So if you
What is a
activate it,
module bonus?
the red, you'll get the red. As well as the orange. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, drone.
Oh no! Even when you activate it, I gain the red.
Oh, does it say that?
Yeah.
Alright, so you get a red.
Oh, did you activate?
No, sorry. If I do it later, you'll get the red. Drone 1 should be there.
Right there.
He is going to move. Oh, he can't move there.
I had the same.
I didn't do that very well. And a black. I'll spend this black to move it out of phase, out of network, and it will go here.
Would you like to unload that last deuterium cube?
No. I would like to spend 2 water and an orange to do this.
The next one is 2 water and a titanium. Which I think I have to give to you because I don't have any water. So I'm going to take a pipe. I'm going to run it down here. That gets me a red cube. Then for drone number 2, I'm going to spend a black cube to move it out of network.
Oh, I didn't have to do that.
And it's going to go park here.
I want to go back.
Sure. What do you want to do?
Give me that black cube back. Because I realize that this is how it works. He is going to stay in system and just go there. Alright. Then you are done your turn.
I am in fact done my turn.
So this is how this is going to work. I place this here. So you get to do a red.
Okay. So I lose that red cube I just picked up.
And I get 3 orange.
Yes, because there are
1 for here and 2 for this one.
because there's a drone there.
Correct.
That's how that works. Okay.
Correct. And it's not, it doesn't have a cube in it. So
1, 2, 3.
then I really need to upgrade something or else I'm going to lose.
So this one needs
What's this one? 2, 3.
3, but so this one needs 3.
This one needs 4. So I could do that one, but that will start getting me red cubes. Probably
This
not a good
one
idea.
needs so the black one and the blue one both need 3.
I will.
You do need a blue one if you're going for that achievement.
Correct. But I haven't got anything on that. I can go for this
You've
one.
got the red one.
Oh, did I upgrade a red one? I did upgrade a red one. Oh, I'll upgrade a blue one then.
Okay. So it costs you
it's
3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Take the blue thing off. So you get 2 points.
And
What color would you like it to be?
I'll take another. Well, red's becoming a problem because of you, so I'll take a red.
Yeah, that's fair.
Back to you.
Alright. I'm going to put this pipe here. So that gets me an orange. And then because I have a drone there.
Not an orange, a white.
Oh, yes, you're right. Sorry. A white. And no. An orange.
Oh, sorry, yes, an orange for
And I
that,
put
yes.
the pipe down.
Sorry.
And then because I have a drone there.
2 white.
I get 2 white. And this doesn't count as an extractor, correct? So when I activate it.
That's right.
I just get the white.
It's rigs of the same color.
Gotcha. But so does this count as the same? I just keep asking eventually.
I see, yeah, so when you pull in, that all this does is let you do it. It doesn't give you anything from itself.
Yeah.
So that was your last turn?
Second last. Oh, should I take my...
Something's happened. Curious.
Sorry, and I've got to move a drone.
Drone 3.
Drone 3. Where's your drone 3?
Well, he'll just have to stay there.
He was here?
Yeah, he'll just have to stay
No,
there.
one side. So
No, I have a plan. It's good. It's good. It's a good plan.
Do I really look like a guy with a plan? I'm going to move this drone here.
Is it a good plan, though? It really isn't.
And then there's 2 outs, and I've got 2 drones, so it costs me nothing to upgrade that place, correct?
2 outs, correct. You get to upgrade it for freebies.
For freebies. Play freebies at Freebin Tag for free. I'm finding this whole fluorocarbon thing a little stilted right now, so I'm going to upgrade that. Boop.
So I take a cube out of my thing. Ron, you've done all of your actions, correct?
Sorry, and then my last action. You were just going to leave your drone 3 there?
Yes.
Okay. So this pipe goes down to here. I get a red cube. And I put something there. And I'm going to end up... So all of the resources I spent to put that cube there were just wasted. Unfortunately. And then drone... Because even if drone 4... Oh no, because drone 4 can fly down and load it, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Drone 4 will fly down and load it.
Good play. I will take...
Because now it's in network, so I don't have to pay the fluorocarbon to get down there.
Correct. I will put that cube into there. And then I will move drone 4. He's going to zoom down here with a black cube and throw a red.
It's drone 4. Oh, really?
Into the middle.
I can't hold it against you.
No, that would be silly. Because I could just go there and give it to you for free.
Oh, yeah, without spending the black. That's
Without
true.
spending the black. But to the fact that you...
It does block a deuterium cube, though.
True, it stops.
It's basically, are you willing to spend a black to stop me from getting a deuterium cube?
True. But I can do that easier as well by putting it in a rig.
Mm-hmm.
I can just go to this rig and drop it in there.
Yep.
Which I will do. I will go to here, and I will drop it in there.
How could you possibly drop red cubes on me, Walker? Why would you do that?
Don't even. And then I have one, which I can't do anything with. No. All right.
Okay.
End of round.
So, end of round. So I hoover up one of these, one of these, one of these, and one of those.
You are kicking my butt. I get this one.
And you get that
One
one.
of those.
I mean, in fairness, I was a giant, colossal dick to you on the very first game that we played. That's, that's hardly sportsmanlike.
And my hold is like so full that it's not good. All right, then we need some water. All right, so then we flip up. We get rid of these. Only 2 turns left. I'm the first player. Gimme. Oh, actually, that works? Question mark? No. Then I'm going to take one of these. It will be this one. And it is going to go here. So I would like 1 red cube and 4 clear cubes. And I get 4 tunnels. Water!
Have we been getting points when we activate these?
I don't think you do.
Do we get points when we place them?
You do. So
Have we been getting points when we place these?
That gets you 5 points. I've been placing a lot of zeros,
And you gain to 1.
but I do gain 1 point at least. You mean we're doing things wrong in our first game?
What?
No.
That doesn't sound like us.
You need to upgrade that right away.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
So, are we ready for
So I
turns?
get 4 pipes. I'm starting to see... Okay, yeah, no. It's okay. It's fine. And now you're the first player.
I am.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes. Yes, let's do it.
I would like a red cube, please. Because I put a pipe here. Which activates orange, of
You
which
have
I have
3.
3 and a drone beside 2 of them. Here and here. So that will get me
5.
a ton of
Do you
cubes.
have room for them in your...
Of course not, but I can kick other cubes out. I just can't kick red cubes out. I have 2 that I cannot place. I don't like those cubes for whatever reason. Same thing when you get red cubes that you don't have room for, you have to kick out other cubes. Then I am going to... You have to do drone movement.
Drones first.
Where is my drone 1?
Drone 1 is right here.
It will now move down to this and grab this red cube out. Now that has 3 exits. So it would normally cost me 3, but I have a drone there, so it
only
costs me
you
2. I pay the 2 and I upgrade
That makes me sad. I was totally going to upgrade that.
in orange, and I'll upgrade into water, and that gets me 3 points, please.
3 points. All right. So I place a pipe. Placing the pipe gets me 1 titanium. Then activating the thing that the pipe is placed next to is 1, 2. So I get 2 orange things.
And I get a water, please.
Oh yeah, because I activated your thing.
It's newly built, by the way.
So when you activated this, did I get to shed a red cube?
Yeah.
No.
Because it activates all of them.
Cool. And then I get to do a drone thing. All right, drone number 1, where did you get to? You are over here. Interesting. Fascinating. Drone number 1.
Remember, you can go back up. You didn't need... Like, I'm assuming you're trying to get over to this water, right?
Probably at some point.
You could have just taken that and gone directly up to it. Because remember, this is all connected. So you go...
Gotcha. But I did actually want the orange.
Okay.
So drone number 1 is going to pyre here. And drop that off.
Okay.
Then I'm going to upgrade that extractor.
All right.
So it's got 4 exits.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And I've got a drone, so it costs me 3 orange.
But it gets you 7 points.
I'm going to grab a blue. And it gets me 7 points. And I finish this objective, which gets me another 10.
Nice.
Because I just upgraded a red, I have a white, and I have a blue.
Coolio. What do I have on that? I don't have a white because there's not a white out there. I have a red.
There is a white out there, but I've got it.
Yes,
You've got a red, you've got a red and a blue.
So all I need is a white. And oh, there's no way we're getting this. Oh, there is. If we both pick white. No, there is no way.
No, it's literally impossible now.
All right, my turn.
Yes.
Putting a pipe down into the core because we're supposed to be doing that. May I have a red cube, please? Then I am upgrading. Moving drone.
Drone number 2, this guy.
Drone number 2 wants to move somewhere. He might as well move here and make this cheaper. Because now it's free? Question mark? No, it's 1, 2, 3.
So 1, 2,
now it's
3.
2.
Now it's 2.
2. And I will put a red on it.
Gaining 2 points. You have an uncanny ability to upgrade the thing that I was planning to upgrade.
You were going to try to snafu that away from me? That's mean. That is my turn.
My turn 2. I'm going to run this pipe here. So just placing the pipe gets me a water. Then I activate 1, 2, 3. You get to shed a red cube.
Will do.
I get 3 blue cubes and a white cube. I should start spending some of these white cubes on drone actions, maybe. Then it is drone time. Drone 3 times specifically.
Blue, an orange, a red, and a black.
Drone 3.
Blue, an orange, a red, and a black. All I need is white.
Is going to move here and steal one of these cubes.
Why do you have to be so hurtful?
Then I'm going to pay 2 water and a titanium to do that. Delivery from the
I'm
moon.
supposed to do that on my turn. Boo.
Well, if you had the resources,
Nope.
then
Nope. That's all part of it.
3 water and a black.
Now, can you read putting a token? Do you just have have a connection to there, or does it have to be going down to there? Like if I go up, do I suddenly?
I believe if you go up, you still get to put a thing there. I could be wrong, but connecting to the core. As well as connecting to Ray's pick can also drill down to Titan's core. If their core leads from their base and down to the core, it allows them to start exploring. They place one of their control tokens to indicate they're drawing up from the core. Just like when placing a pipe vertically from one level to another, you generate Tholan. However, it does not generate or draw up any. Once connected, the core counts as a zone in the player's network. Once a player is connected to the core, they may also travel through it using another section of pipe to continue building their network. Upwards can be very useful to expand your network on the board. If you do connect to another spot in this manner, you may not place a control token. So if you're drawing up, you do not place a control token.
Yeah, that makes sense. Stupid game of stupid. How many do I have? 2?
So sorry, if I wanted to do a free action with a drone with drone 3, it would have had to been last turn.
I have
correct?
not done anything yet. Yeah, so it would
Okay,
be your
so I
drone.
spend a
It would be your drone 2, would it not?
Why did I move drone 3? Just going to do a quick swap here. And then drone, I'm going to pay a titanium, and drone 2 is going to putt around over here and drop a deuterium in.
Okay. Action 3. You've blocked everything off like a blocking McBlockster from Blocktown.
Who blocks?
Who blocks? Yeah, doing any of that is pointless. Although it lets me do that. That will allow me to start doing that. I wonder if that's worth it. What do we got over there? 3 blue and a black. And there is no way, yes there is, I can come back from that portal that way.
And I think you could just turn a pipe facing that way, could you not?
No.
Okay.
Because I'm not connected to that. Right?
So you'd have to do it up from
Yes.
there or down from here.
But I can do it back this way because I connect there and then loop back this way.
Absolutely.
But I'm not connected to this one at all, so I wouldn't get that bonus at all. But I do have this one here.
Yeah, you would get this water, and burn a red cube.
I'll do that.
So, so nothing for placing the pipe itself.
Correct.
Burn a red cube and get 2
1,
water.
2 water.
And I get a
burn
titanium.
red. And then I spend 3 red and a black and get that card.
3 blue and a black, I assume you mean.
3 blue and a black. What did I say? 3 black and a blue?
3 red and a black. I was like...
Then I would like to move my 3 drone. Where are you, Mr. 3 drone? 4, 3. 3 drone would like to move somewhere. Three drone wants to move to here and grab one of these. Go ahead.
All right.
Turn 3.
Putting a pipe down, but where am I going to put it? I could connect some orange to the network, to my network. That would probably be, yeah, you know what? I'm going to go here. So placing the pipe gets me a blue. Then I activate this orange, so you get a blue, and this orange, so I get to shed a red. So I get 3 orange. Oh no, dos, tres, cuatro. And I get to move drone number 3. Good old reliable drone number 3. Drone number 3 is going to meander on over here. And pick up a deterrent. Deterrent. And then I'm going to upgrade. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exits.
Correct.
There's a drone there, so I only have to pay 4.
Only. That's a pricey tamale.
It was pricey, don't get me wrong. It was very pricey. I'm going to put I'm having real trouble generating fluorocarbons, so put another black one down here for 2 points.
Red cube, please. Drone 4.
Drone 4.
I gotta highlight these, man. This is crazy. Drone 4 is just gonna stay where he is and take that cube.
You. Oh. I mean, I can't. I literally stole one from your. So.
Your turn 4.
My turn 4. So I'm placing a pipe. Do that lets you shed another. Oh, you've got a lot of red cubes. I'm never going to shed all the red cubes.
Yeah, leave my red cubes alone.
I'm going to go here. So that gets me a blue, just for placing it. Then I activate blue, so you get to clear a red cube. I get a titanium. And then I get 3...
3 blue.
3 blue.
4 blue.
Because I have an empty drone somewhere?
Yep, up on that one.
Up there. 1, 2, 3, 4 blue. Okay. Then drone 4.
You're a bad man.
This game is way more adversarial than I thought it would be. Like, the most reliable way of getting rid of red cubes is to give them to your opponents. Like, whew. And then I pay 4 water.
Nice.
To deliver to Titania.
3 to white.
And then... do I take a bonus drone action with drone 4? Don't think I do. Done.
All right, so let's start with you.
So why don't we do the core? Why don't we work up from the core?
Sure, we get a white
So
each.
each one of us gets a white. Then on this level, each one of us gets a white from their respective dish. Then on this level, you get 1 from here, and then the red from there, and I get nothing. And I get nothing!
That's right, you get nothing!
And then I get these 2, and you get that one.
Once again, my hold is full.
I feel your pain.
All right, then you get the first player. These flip up. You get to choose first.
What the heck do I need? I know what I need. Okay. And I need it to not take 1,000 years to connect to my network either. So I got 1 orange, which might be a mistake. That might.
Oh, this is painful. It only lets me put it in
extra.
one place. It can only go there. I get 3 points.
So I get 2 points.
And 4
2 red for me.
tunnels.
3 red for you. And then 2 clear for you.
Fun, fun, fun.
What was I even thinking? I don't think I was even thinking at all. Oh boy, here we go. Right then. I'm going.
We haven't checked the thing yet. Our one isn't counting yours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
13.
13.
So I hit 12. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10.
Does that look about right?
Yeah, your base doesn't count.
Yeah, because your base doesn't count.
Did I count your base?
I don't know.
Is this an area? It's an area. No. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Let me check.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, you're good either way, so it doesn't matter. Go ahead. So you can take that this turn.
Don't I just get it?
No, well, it has to be during your turn.
Oh, okay. All right. Turn number 1. Here, which gets me a titanium. Then drone number 1. Drone number 1 flies over here, and I pay a titanium and sever that connection.
Remember, you don't have to take all those red cubes unless it's
At the
been
end
updated.
of the turn, I have to take all. At the end of the game, I have to take
if it's
all 5.
updated, only if it's updated. You know, remember the taking. Remember, you get to take a cube at the end of every round. At the end of the game, you take all of them. So if this is not upgraded,
Are you sure?
90% sure. It's only if it has a module on it.
One final extraction phase. As per usual, players prioritize drawing up Tholins first. However, this time they will not take Tholins from each rig, but rather all the Tholins remaining on rigs they control. Okay,
Yes, only if you
so you're
control.
totally right.
So you don't have to be so worried.
So just as long as I don't foolishly upgrade
It's this
that.
one that you want to destroy.
Well,
Otherwise,
except
you're
that I have other plans.
Now, would you only take that and then that turn's done?
No, I would. I can't get that until the 3 red cubes are gone from it.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, red has to go first.
Right. So my drone then instead. Wish I could sever your pipes.
You can. 100% you can.
Oh. No.
Why would you do that, though?
Just in case you try to block me off.
Gotcha.
Because now you still have a pipe, so I haven't totally screwed you over. But now I have multiple ways of getting access to that rig.
But on my turn, I can just put a pipe there again.
Right. But there's also...
True.
So, if I'd left it, you could have put one there and just totally blocked me completely.
True.
Here, I can at least get to the rig that I want.
I am instead going to do... all your drone movement and everything's done?
Yeah, that's all my drone stuff. Oh, sorry, and then I pay 3 water and a titanium.
If I do that, I'd get stuff, and stuff is good. But I want to do this, so put one of your markers here and get 10 points.
I don't have a black one.
Sorry, here and get 10 points.
Right, 10 points. The new one is double blue and deuterium.
I am going to put this here.
Going down. Going down.
And I get
1 red.
1 red and a white.
Why would you get a white?
Because I just connected. Oh, sorry, going up.
Oh, going
I
up.
couldn't go down because I don't have... This is
okay.
not connected. Going up. So,
Oh, right, because this is all one thing. I was like, how
Correct.
could you possibly connect? Right. So you activate whites. So you
only
get,
whites in my system.
Right. So you get this one. Oh, this one's not connected.
It's not
okay.
my system, no.
So you get 1 titanium.
And then I'm going to upgrade that one.
There's 3 red cubes in there, Walker.
I know. But there's the 2 because there's only... No, it costs 3. I can't do it.
It only costs 2.
No.
1,
1, 2, 3.
3.
3.
You get to move a drone first.
You're right. Spend 2.
So drone number 1.
Drone number 1, wherever it is. And then I upgrade that one, which will get me
Gets you 5 points.
that.
Oh, did you get all of them? Well
Yes.
done. So that's
And I
another
get
10 points.
And I get the 3. Did I get the 3 points for placing that one?
You did not.
And what one did you place this turn? It was this one, 2 points. I should just upgrade that, and then you can't. It's not in my system, though. Okay.
What would you like to upgrade it to?
Yes, I have to decide that. I don't think it matters because I don't think it's going to get activated again. But just in case, I will turn it to red.
Okay. So my action 2. I'm going to take a pipe. I'm going to put it here.
You're a bad man.
So I get an orange. More importantly, I activate reds.
Yes.
So I activate 2 reds, so I'm going to eat 2 red cubes out of there. And then you also, so you get an orange, and I get a blue.
Orange. Orange, you glad that I didn't
Just,
get a blue?
just stop.
You
Just,
can't.
no, just,
You can't.
just, nope. Did it?
Can't make me. All right.
So 2 is going to move over here and load. Then I'm going to spend a titanium to have 2 trundle back over here and unload. Then I'm going to spend 2 water and a deuterium to make a delivery. 3 blue and an orange.
I am going to place a pipe. This should be... You should have just done turn 2, right?
Yes.
This is going to go here, question mark. I get a white cube for that.
You do. You get a white cube. Then you activate red. So there are 2 reds in the network.
So I ditch 2 red
2 red cubes. You also gain an orange cube.
Got it.
And I get a blue cube. It's funny. Now, on the very last turn, I'm really enjoying the
networks, yes.
the
Can you imagine
interplay of-
with this with 4 players? It would be super fun.
I was going to say, I really think this is going to be one of those games that excels.
And I
with
wasn't
more-
going to play with 4,
more
but I thought just to learn it, it would be best if we just knocked it out.
With
and then,
2, yeah.
And then, yes, and then when we teach it to more people, it'll be... All right. Now you are doing...
So your
just-
drone.
oh, my
your
drone
second drone. Drone 2.
Drone 2 wants to get red out of here because I think it's the only way I'm going to be able to do that.
Okay.
How many spaces? That was it. That's all I can get there.
Yeah, that's
is
all
2.
all the drones there. Unless you spend titanium to take an additional drone action to get him out of there.
No, I need that.
Okay. Right. Pipeline time. Time for pipeline. Here, facing up. So I gain a red cube. Then I activate red. So there's 2 in the network that I'm connected to. Meaning I shed this red cube and this red cube. You get an orange cube.
I do.
I get a blue cube. And then drone number 3 trundles on down the network to here.
Oh, wait, I also, when I did that, Jimbo,
Yep.
I would like to take, because that's a white one now. Wait, I have red, yes, and I have blue.
Yes.
So I get 6 points.
You do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. Are you done your second action?
Yes.
Actually, no. No, your third action. You should.
Yes, that was my third action done.
So I'm doing my third action. So third action is a red cube for me, please. That goes here. But I activate blue.
So there you have 3 blue in your network.
1, 2, 3.
So you get 3 blue cubes. You get to shed a red cube.
Shedding a red.
And I get a titanium.
3 blue, which I don't have room for. 1, 2. So I'm going to ditch this. But then I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue, a black.
You've got it.
Yeah, a black, a red, a clear, and a gold.
You need the white
And
gold
a
as well.
white.
It's right down next to your.
I
next
got
to
one
your-
there too.
Okay, good stuff.
This one,
Well done.
I think this one I just had to, and I
that
get
is
to take
10
this.
points. Well done. I genuinely did not think you were going to get that. I doubted you. And I have paid the price for my foolishness.
And then drone 3.
Yes,
Where are
drone
you, drone 3?
3. This is one of the fun parts of the game. Is that drone 3?
That's 4, 2, 1. So it's just my other drone, which is.
He's right down here.
Oh, he's down
He's got
here.
a
Well,
tutorial.
he wants to go all the way back to my base.
Yes. That's my base.
My base, and throw that in there.
Right into the cargo hold.
Just so.
I actually think this game is going to be closer than I thought it was going to be. All right, my last action. I get an orange cube.
Did I get to 12? Oh, you go ahead. Keep going. I'm going to just count mine here. We're not counting that.
And then
1, 2, 3, 4,
drone 4.
5, 6,
Where'd you go, drone 4?
7.
3, 2. So by elimination, you must be drone 4.
9, 10, 11, 12.
6 more.
Left. 6 points.
All right, so drone 4 trundles down into the core and picks up a deuterium. And then I spend a titanium
All right, that's right. This is our last action.
for drone 4 to crawl back up the network and drop off the deuterium into my cargo hold.
I need 1 red cube, please.
1 red
I don't know if
cube
this is
per-
worth it, but that's what's going to happen. At least I can say I got 2
Well, I think
things down to
I
the
think
core.
deuterium cubes are worth 2 points and red cubes are minus 1 point.
All right, so
I think.
it works out in a way.
I think.
And then my 4 drone, which I think is just no, it's not. It was
Drone 4. Is
here.
that him?
Oh yeah, he'll take that back to the base then.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Okay, then that's it. Let's start.
Do you
with...
have 3 water
Oh
and
no!
orange?
Oh no! I spent all of the water for
All right. So,
that major.
end of the game. The end of the game is triggered at the end of the 5th
Oh
cycle.
no, we have to finish, right? So start at the bottom. Right, we got to do an extraction turn. Or does it have an extraction in the final thing?
So before final scoring begins, there's one final extraction phase.
Yeah.
So is that the extraction phase for? Do we do an extraction phase for round 4 and then another extraction phase?
That's a great question. Glad you asked.
Or at the end of each cycle, any control tokens that players have on the board will activate. Their network will automatically extract either deuterium or tholins from that location. If you have pipes from the core, you extract from the core.
So how was that worded
The
again?
end of the game is triggered at the end of the 5th cycle. At the end of each cycle.
Yeah, so just one final one.
Okay, so before final scoring begins, there's one final extraction phase. As per usual, you got to get Tholins first. However, if you're taking Tholins from a rig, you got to take all the Tholins from a rig.
So
So
here,
we'll start here. You get 2 from there. I get 1. We'll move up to the next level.
Yep.
So you get both of those Tholins.
hooray!
But you also get a Deuterium. I get a Deuterium. And then we move up to this level. You get this Deuterium. I get this Deuterium. Then move up to this level. I get this one. You get this one. I get this one. And I squeezed one. That was not worth it. That was a lot of hard work to get one Deuterium.
I don't have any room for this. I'm going to kick out this last. Do you have any? Actually, do you have any titanium
I have
left?
3 titanium.
All right, then it's pointless to keep it.
All right.
All right.
So, and there's still some in the core for the next work cycle.
Yeah.
We're not bad, guys. All right, Ben. Any resources being transported by drones remain on Titan, so it is totally a valid strategy to have them pick up Tholins and just.
Good. I was worried. I wasn't sure whether or not it was going to count them or not.
I didn't know either. Resource extraction from the core follows normal rules. When we move to final scoring, players each gain 2 credits for each Deuterium in your hold, and you lose 1 for each Tholin.
I'm not going to pull it out. I'm just going to count it. Nice. That's almost double. 14 points.
10, 1, 2, 3, 4. You had a lot of Deuterium.
No, wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28.
It's exactly as much as I got. And then subtract your 4. Or subtract
So it wasn't 14. It was 28.
minus your...
Minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So it's 22. So another 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then each player compares their stocks of... So orange. I have 2.
I also have 2 orange.
I have the most of each of these cargo holds or ties or tiles. What? Oh, I see. Okay.
I were tied, so nothing.
In case of a draw, we each get 3 credits.
True. I guess for
I guess.
for bookkeeping we can take them, but I don't. I don't.
No. All right,
I'm not going to track my final score.
Black. I have 0.
Black. I also have 0. Soft gnome. I missed you there. So this isn't anything like ogre. No, this is nothing like ogre.
Water. I have 2.
Water. I have 0.
So I'm in first.
3.
I get 3. So 1, 2, 3. Titanium. I have 3.
I have 0. The only thing I have is the gold, the orange.
Right, which we tied on.
Yeah.
Fulfilled planetary orders.
Oh, just its pure number.
9.
5. Another 3 points. Uh oh, you're going to kill me on those points because we didn't take those points yet.
That's all right. Okay.
14. I think we're supposed to take them as we get them.
I think you're probably right. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't flip over to get plus 100. 0 out of 10, literally unplayable.
Damn it.
Right.
What's this? I'm weirded out. I tend to get around, and I've heard nothing about this game. It was a Kickstarter that just fulfilled. You can always check out the whole campaign on Kickstarter if you wish. I got it simply because of the toy factor. It just looked too cool to not just pick up and play. Because look, this, like, there is no photography that you can do so you get the feel of how actually big this gigantic thing is.
Can we tilt it a bit just to show them, like, this is all graduated. Like, this is indented.
This big pit.
These are not, like, this isn't even. This is, each one drops down. Like, I don't know if this...
Yeah.
Like that. So there is a huge toy factor. And I believe that is everything.
Actually, don't I have a normal playing card? There's a dollar. There's a dollar bill. I guess that's at least something to put it into perspective. The thing is huge. Put it that way. All right. Is that everything?
I believe so.
That's that. That is Titan. Rating time. Time for rating. Yeah, it is delightfully 3D. I agree.
And it's fun.
I think it's
is
good.
it as much fun as the Toy Factor warrants? That I don't know, but we only played with 2, and I think it's weakest at 2. I definitely think this is a game for
Agreed.
a larger group of people, because that's when some of the... Well, for example, the have 4 drones clustered around people's bases doesn't just have to be your, the one other person's base.
True, and there is a stack of these.
Yeah.
So it could have been something else.
And we didn't play with any of the... although I looked at one of these, and one of them seems ridiculously powerful. Like, didn't balance properly powerful.
All right. I think it was fun. I think, like we just talked about, it'd be more fun for 4, but we just wanted to learn it first. At first I said, okay, well, I don't want to play it until we have a full 4, but then I said, well, I better learn it just in case there's any fiddly bits, and it wasn't. I think it's...
I dropped a clear cube, and I found it.
And I don't think there's any...
I didn't find it fiddly
I'm
at
not
all.
sure if it's going to retail. That would be something... It is by a fairly big company. It is by Holy Grail Games, so I'm sure there will be a retail version. But it's pretty light.
Retail pricing.
Some people might not like it, so the people that did Kickstarter it might be looking to move it. So you can always just check it out on Board Game Geek and see if in the marketplace they have there, maybe people are trying to move their copy. All right, so click on the link if you want to check out the podcast. We do have an award-winning podcast. There's lots of other stuff on the website. We are definitely here every Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. And most other days, except for Tuesday, Wednesday, we are normally streaming in the mornings just because it's easy to do. Come check us out. Say goodbye, Jimbo.
Goodbye, Jimbo.
Peace!